Oh,
Unfortunate,
that was my cat.
that we should part
Fluffy.
ways in
Bad
this
girl.
manner.
Has this ever happened to you?
Oh,
Oh, rats. We gotta get out of here. Which way's out? If you've ever been in this position, you know you've got two options. Kill the boss or lose your souls. Are you a noob and keep a bunch of souls on you? This isn't Warcraft or GTA where you can put money in the bank. And you're not going to grace yourself out of here. To create the Elden Ring backup batch file, we're going to right click, New, Text Document, and we're going to paste the code from my YouTube channel into the document, save the document, and exit Notepad. Rename the text document Elden Ring Backup.bat. You can double click the file and create the directories and the restore batch file. I'll explain the batch file. This creates the one back in previous subfolders if they do not already exist. Just sets the year, month, date, timestamp, format for the file name. This moves your current backup into the previous subfolder. This creates an archive of your Elden Ring save file. These two pauses keep the command window open after operation is complete. You have to press the key to close the window. You can remove these two pause lines to automatically close the command window. This creates a new restore batch file every time you back up your files. This displays success or error of the archive operation. You won't see this message if you remove the pause from the batch files. This is where you put your backup batch file. System default, it's C, users, your username, app data, roaming, Elden Ring, and then a directory with a whole bunch of numbers. Let's go over the created subfolders and batch files. The one back folder contains your last backup. The previous subfolder contains all your previous backups. You can purge the files out of the previous subfolder if you want to. If you want to restore an archive from previous, first move the archive from one back to previous, then move the archive from previous to one back, and then run the restore batch file. If you run the batch files from Windows Explorer, just double click Elden Ring Backup and it'll back up your files. To restore the save file in the one back folder, double click Restore One Back. Let's make some Windows shortcuts on your desktop. This way you can easily back up and restore your save file. We're just going to right click and drag each batch file to the desktop. When you let go of the right mouse button, choose Create Shortcuts here. You can rename your shortcut to Elden Ring Backup and Elden Ring Restore. The Elden Ring Backup batch file will automatically create the previous and one back folder and the restore one back batch file, so these can be deleted and you don't have to ever create them. Enjoy cheesing yourself out of losing runes.